Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon. And this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Second baseman.
Now in the box, Tim Beckham. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Third baseman
coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Gong. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he misses it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Santana will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
He throws him on the fastball there. Wilson Ramos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Santana is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Lorenzo Kane.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ryan Braun started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in, Alex Wood. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd. First delivery to him on the way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And not much of an effort there, as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. Starling Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Kane. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. After it is Dickerson. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Manny Pena. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung.
For the Pirates,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 16, Jung Ho Gung.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Corey Dickerson. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Hit hard on the ground to first. Braun has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Chase Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chase Anderson.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. In is Christian Yelich. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hey now.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On a rope to the second baseman. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The pitcher.
So striding in, Alex Wood. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Pittsburgh, center fielder number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tim Beckham is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Kane is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Digging in, Manny Pena. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Into the box, Chase Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. At the plate, Christian Yelich. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit, and he's safe. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Domingo Santana. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Josh Bell.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kane is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Travis Shaw.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air out toward right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in once again, Manny Pena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Wood sets. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Brandon Phillips.
Skied into straightaway right. Kane is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready once again. Alex Wood. And he's likely just trying to put one in. Sean Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sean Rodriguez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Joe Musgrove.
Now pitching for
In now,
Pittsburgh,
Chase Anderson.
number
He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Eric
hitting for the
Sogard
Brewers,
is up off the
number
bench.
8.
He'll be asked to get some.
Eric Sogard.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. In is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's working on a 1 for 3. Jordan Walden takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers.
Boone Logan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So striding forward now, Jung Ho Gong 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Corey Dickerson.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Gregory Polanco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jeremy Jeffress is called upon to pitch. Really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded. Austin Meadows will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Full count. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Here's Brandon Phillips. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box now. Jordan Walden. David Freese will get the call here.
For the Pirates, number 23, David Freese.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And this is going to be a foul ball. From the stretch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Bell is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's Starling Marte. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the stretch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Number 57 gets the call from the bullpen. Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll try and do what he can to. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he's retired, 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Hernan Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 7 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 called as he. Ready now, Tim Beckham. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Tim Beckham.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting, Jung Ho Kang, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Softly hit out towards short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana is after it, and they can't run it down. The 0-1 pitch, and he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane ranging back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll digging in and looking for more. Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Stephen Vogt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard toward the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.